Well, hey, howdy, and welcome to the Camper and Dog Workshop. Yesterday I was looking for a simple project. I just didn't feel like taking on anything really major. Um, and I don't know if you can see them up there, I got a whole bunch of lamps Ed Herb wants me to fix up for the museum for him. And there was one that I saw that I thought, oh, it just needs to be polished up. So I took it down, polished it up. It's a Sunshine Safety Badge Nuite. And no dents or anything, just clean it up. And I thought, wow, this is going to be a snap. And then I got to the clean out. The little pricker needle. The whirligig was jammed. It wouldn't turn. And this is the generator, and the orifice is right there on the tip. And that screws into the bottom of this thing here. And then this guy screws on the top like that. And then this guy sits on the top like that. And I thought, well, anyway, this is going to be a snap. I'm going to be able to get this thing knocked out in an hour or two. Well, anyway, the bottom line was getting this guy unstuck, getting the eccentric block out, and the pricker and the whirligig was a real science project. And I got it out, and I couldn't figure out why this guy would spin around and this guy wasn't going up and down until I found out that the actual eccentric block part, I don't know if you can see, whoa, come back here, you little stinker. Hang on. There, can you see it's got a little nib on it, and as it turns, it pushes that up and down? Well, this guy was supposed to be attached to this guy. But he wasn't. And it was all tarnished and oxidized in. I had to soak this whole stinking thing in muriatic acid overnight to loosen it up. And now I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do this. I got to get this guy into this guy so this guy doesn't spin around anymore. Whoa, I almost lost it. I don't want to lose it. I had a big issue. I dropped him on the floor and couldn't find it. Anyway, what I'm going to have to do, I can't use regular solder because this is going to be over 420 degrees. I'm going to have to silver solder it. And because the way it all fits together, I can't have any goobers of silver solder on the end of that because this won't sit flat. So I think what I'm going to do, get this all cleaned up, get the silver solder, melt a little puddle of it on here, and then swirl this around in the silver solder just to pick up a little bit. Then I'm going to have to put it in that little hole on the end there and heat that whole sucker up and hope there's enough silver solder to make the union but not goober it up so it'll all fit. So anyway, you know, it's never easy. It's never easy. But that's why they send it to Camper and Dog Workshop. Alright, so I'm going to get this guy done hopefully today and do a test fire. And, oh, I got here, show you something else. Look at this. That's one of my juniors, and I'm doing a test burn of mantles I bought off of eBay. I got 50 mantles for $12.95, which comes out to about a quarter a mantle. Yeah, they're Chinese, they're butterfly mantles, but they're good for test burns because, you know, sometimes when I'm restoring these guys, I might have to do 2 or 3 test fires and change mantles. And, you know, using more costly mantles, you know, test fires can cost like $6 each to do. So anyway, I got those 25-cent mantles. There, look at that. 50 mantles for $12, not bad. Anyway, that's it. Y'all have a good weekend. I'm out of here. Goodbye.